Hi, my name's Tim, and I'm the resident ski boot expert here at Powder 7 in Golden, Colorado. Today, I'm here to talk about what to consider when purchasing a pair of boots. The shell size is measured in Mondo boot point size, which is just the universal sizing scheme specific to the ski industry. A shell fit of 1 inch would be a comfort fit, and a 1/2 inch would be a performance fit. The tighter the fit, the better the performance and control, and the most common shell fit will be about 3/4 of an inch. At 3/4 of an inch, your toes should be touching the front of the boot, and when you flex the boot, your toes come off the front to give you a little wiggle room. Last is the word used for width of a boot and is measured in millimeters. A last of 97 or 98 millimeters is narrow, 100 millimeters is average, and above 102 millimeters will be wide. Flex refers to the boot's stiffness. A general guideline is that a beginner skier will be in a softer boot than an expert skier, but weight and height also need to be taken into account from one person to the next. Someone that skis more slowly and reserved will be in a softer boot than someone that skis more aggressively and fast. If someone can't flex a boot in the store, then it's too stiff, and on the other hand, if someone folds that boot in half, distorting the shell in the store, it's too soft. Flex rating comes in a range from roughly 55 to 130. The lower the number, the more soft a boot is, and this isn't an exact measurement, as a 100 flex boot in one brand might be a bit softer or stiffer than the next brand. A couple major differences between touring and alpine boots are going to be the sole, tech inserts, weight, and hike mode. Boots with a grip walk, or WTR, walk to ride sole, needs to be used with bindings that allow enough clearance to adjust for toe height. The rubber lugs on the sole take up more space than a standard alpine din sole. These soles allow for ease of walking and much better grip while scrambling over rocks and other unusual terrain. Tech inserts are found on boots used for tech or AT bindings. Tech bindings are the lightest weight binding used for touring. Boots used for touring are going to be much lighter than a standard alpine boot and also have a hike or walk mode that when engaged will give the boot a much larger range of motion, making skinning and hiking easier. Some other aspects to consider when buying boots would be, are there replaceable toes and heels? Once they wear out, you can replace the toes and heels instead of having to replace the whole boot. Is the shell and liner heat moldable or vacuum fit? This will help with the comfort of fit even before you ski in the boot. Are the buckles micro adjustable? This will help getting the fit dialed in perfectly. So if you're in the correct width and size and the correct flex, and your foot is supported, you're on the way to a happy boot fit.